Hi everyone, Renegade67 here with part 8 of Let's Play Ghost Trick. Hooray, I can make normal videos again, but I felt like doing this because this is it's a lot quicker to make. Those who don't realize. Don't worry, I'll start making normal videos again tomorrow. But let's see, what kind of stuff do we have on this? Lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. There's a connection between me and Lynn. Witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man. Ooh, an old man. Red-headed target. Notice how her name doesn't change to Lynn. Yeah, all of your people, when you name them, they'll stay like whatever their title is, and they won't change to the actual name. They'll just mention in the thing. Woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. After she phoned the little girl in her apartment, I lost track of her. A hitman is after her again. She's a detective, apparently. Oh yeah, and she's dead! Again. Ray and Blight. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Doesn't sound so hard. Oh god. We know pretty much all we know about him. I wrote a villain. He's probably the culprit behind my death, and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Interesting. Maybe we'll find out eventually. Let's ignore him for now. And we can also ignore him. And her. Let's check out Missile. A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing the best right now to create a path to do just that. Yes, he's finding his own way. Look at him on his hind legs like that. Interesting. Feverish Firecracker. The daughter of a woman in purple. Her name is Emile. Because of her fever of 102, she isn't going out for her lesson tonight. Remember that. Apparently she and Camilla are friends. She's worried about her father's birthday. Yes, and who's her father? This guy right here. We'll ignore him. Green detective. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is a blue detective. He works under Inspector Cabanella and kind of looks like Payne from afar. Blue detective kind of looks like Phoenix Wright from afar. Member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the green detective. He works under Inspector Cabanella. Cabanella sounds like an ice cream flavor now that I think about it. And there's Cabanella himself, lonely and loose lawman. I like that name. That is the special investigations unit. His name is Cabanella. I think I'm saying that right. Anyways, ignore him for now. Oh, guardian of the park. No, gardener of the park. There's no other way to describe him except the man who is bothering the detective with the cap. His mission is apparently to protect the park, because he's a gardener of the park. And Pigeon Man. We'll get back to him. What do we got in our phone book? Junkyard, Pigeon Man's office, Lady Red's apartment, Lynn's apartment, Office of the Trouble Man, Park, Station Point, and Luxurious Parlor. Well, what say you? We check out some of the other places. Well, we'll be back to the Super's office sooner or later. So let's go to the park. Let's check that out. What's happening down there? Appears to be the entrance to a nearby, deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Oh wait, no. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Something like that. Oh, sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? Oh, this guy, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but we're gonna have some fun with this guy later on. I'm a little busy right now, don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character. No, I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, what if an objective person would ask? They might think you were a little suspicious yourself, yes, you see? As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we talk to each other? Talking. Oh boy, alright, but just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while. Then, yes. Then he's young, and so are we. Oh man. I unintentionally turned him into Arnold. Nah. Let's look around, why don't we? Because, like, if you look and we tried to ghost, there's pretty much nothing we can get to. So, let's say we look around. Can't go left for now. Got a van here. And they're talking. We're gonna be getting back to these guys eventually. For now, let's keep moving. What else do we got? Trouble Man's office? Let's check that out. Hooray! On the trip we go. Troubled man. He looks troubled. And there's a random guard. You're right, sire. Oh, what was his voice? I'll have to check in later, but I would all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sire. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. I'm troubled. Still alone right now. You may go. I'm emo. Yes, sire. I hope you get better from your emo-ness. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. Wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Wait, they kind of do. Because, anyways. What kind of stuff can we possess from here? You can't get very far, remember that. Yeah, no, not really. Well, there is a little bit of a security camera. I think that's what that is. I don't know. And, you know, it's a guard over here. You can't actually find the guard, just suits of armor. This room will be interesting later on. For now, though, it's best we leave. Why did I go to the ghost world? I meant to trick. I believe that's all we have left to explore. Yep, looks like it. So, let's go back to the supper office. We can do a little bit there still. We have some time. First and foremost, let's save the dead guy, girl. Yeah. Yes. Alright, it's time to save some dead people. Now, yes, you'll notice that you can get in the swiveling part of this desk lamp. So, yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Anyways. I'm gonna turn that light on. Notice the big crack in the wall. That's probably where the bullet came from. Like, that killed her. But we'll see about that. Swivel it around. Back to the ghost world. And we can't actually get up to that book yet. Darn. And what's this? A notebook. It's probably closed. And more importantly, darn it. More importantly, death. It's a dead girl. Same dead girl from before. Conscious system as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too? We're on what, part 8 now? And we're finally meeting another human character. Happened to me. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. You ignoring me? Yes, I am. Why? Still not used to talking with dead people, you see? Oh, come on. Sure you are. So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. But you're not me. I'm me. Man, she's a lot like Missile when I think about it, except worse and a human. So she's not as easily forgiven, in my opinion. Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. And she's a little more emo than Missile. Huh? Pretty cute name. That's biased. Detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? That's also a little biased. Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Ellipses? Wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? You don't know how to lose. that's not quite right. That is a detective, and they're here, but wow. So I guess the dad can mistake themselves who they are if they just see someone nearby, and they think it's them. Yeah, of course that's not them. But remember this. Remember this whole mistaking someone for being who they are. Blah, blah, blah. What am I trying to say? Remember this. Dead people can mistake themselves for being someone else. This is gonna be important, like, later on. This is another one of those minor things in the beginning. Right now it's considered just a bit of a joke, but later on it'll be important. I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face. You know, take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Not that that's improvement. Sure it is. Why do I have to talk to you? Why do we have to save her? I don't like her. Anyways, could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Yes? No, you're not. We can go back in time. Always with the questions, Sissel. Oh, we have to talk to her. Yeah, this is the beginning of talking. About me, myself, and I, because I'm selfish. Looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? I know you were at my death scene, so you might have known something. Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight, while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I don't know. Sissel sounds like a pretty curly name. Shut up! I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Another flashback to not long ago. Well, a little long ago, but not really. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. You do? I knew it. I knew you would. Were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Well, why not? That makes sense. What? No, I said I remember something. I remember the fact I don't know you. Well, that's so helpful. Glad you could be of help. Less useful than Gumshoe. At least Gumshoe has his rare moments, like once a game, where he's like, ha, useful. She's just annoying. And Lynn's death. So I died, huh? It's a pretty common thing. You know, with all this death preventing, if Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney take place in the same universe, he'd be putting a Phoenix and Edgeworth and all those other attorneys a bit out of a job. Mainly because in Ace Attorney, the only crimes ever are murders. Like, there's an occasional kidnapping or theft, but it always turns into a murder. Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. It's actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? We brought you back with the Dragon Balls! I already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? No, it was Missile! Of course I saved you. Who else? Ray? He's useless. He's just a guy who sounds like the Terminator. No, that's not Terminator. That's, Sean Connery. Never mind. I am getting my names confused. Ellipses. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, it did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Yeah, kinda sucks. I think it's a new record. I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers. Oopsies. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yay, you got a new record for deaths. And trust me, the record's gonna keep going up. This isn't the last time she dies. That's for sure. Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she pretty much recovered already. She's quite chipper about dying. Anyways, two strangers. So we met in this bar one night, and then we got drunk, and then there was a baby, and wait, what? So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? Bored? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? Asked to see you, no. You kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! Bingo! I won the lottery! Old people game. Okay. By you, that's right. I asked you to come here, but why? I don't think she knows that. That's what I was gonna ask you. Then you kinda died. Asked me to come here tonight. We're in the middle of nowhere. Now we're getting nowhere. Both people needing questions to ask that are pretty much the same. Neither of them know the answers. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Well, I guess the best thing to do is save your life. Even though I don't want to. Not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. You better owe us. Next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. I mean, it's nothing strange, really. Happens all the time. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? Who am you? Really sorry. But I'm an emo. Why not? I mean, why? Because I'm an emo. Anyways, I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So, even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. Yeah. Everything's connected, though. Doesn't really matter. Yes, you are a terrible person. We already established this. Really, really sorry. That's too bad. I'm still gonna ask you. Yeah, you're both being selfish, so in the intent of selfishness, you can be selfish together. Hooray! I know it's selfish of me. Yes, it is. You're both selfish. You're emo. I just can't die. Not like this. Sure you can. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, with the talking. Let me save you already. Still want to solve this case in spite of all that. Yes, you are. So am I. Huh? Certainly not gonna treat you like some kind of bargaining chip. I would. What do you do after this is up to you? You better help me out. Anyways. So you ready to go back? That's 4 months before you get shot. We better not be taking her with us. We are, aren't we? That would suck. Anyways, let's watch this and that'll be the end of it. I'll save you next time. You can wait apart. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she couldn't have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her, sure. I think you're both idiots. No offense or anything. No, yeah, seriously, what's wrong with you people? Alright, 4 months before she died, she just put down the phone. Bad feeling. That's never good. So yes, sir. Generic officer coming in. Detective, is everything suspicious? Yes, no. What was the question? I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Let the generic people handle that. This is probably the one non-generic person. I know it's against, that's a paradox, but it's true. One generic person who has a bit of a personality. You should leave jobs like that to generic people. Is chicken alright? Oh, what a coincidence. He's calling the chicken kitchen. One chicken dinner. That's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry. I just paid $5 for nothing. I'd like to go back to the station. Too bad. I'm being generic. I don't have the authority to do anything ungeneric. And genericness says you have to stay here. And there's Mr. Cabin Awesome. Hey, evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanilla. I'm just being generic, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Oh, sorry, sir. Genericness, away. Did I mention I'm generic? Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanilla, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigations had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my island's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Yeah, and you can totally prove that. Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. But the one who he's the one who contacted me, blah, blah, blah. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases you're stationed in handling right now, and I didn't see any listed as involved on any big cases. I think the term is gotcha. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eyes again. Oh shit, get down! Inspector Cabanilla, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, what's that? Answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Oh shit, get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. Why, Inspector Cabanilla? No, he's not like that. I think he is. Yes, it was me. That's anticlimactic. Anyways, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. I think I'll do that next time. I've already racked up the minutes on this part anyways. Just give me a chance to I can save during these, can't I? Yes, I can. This is rank 67 with part 8 of Let's Play Ghost Trick. Next time will be part 9. I'll see you then, guys. Bye. See ya.